Good day, everyone. First of all, I would like to apologize for what happened yesterday. My team actually had some unavoidable emergencies that we could not hold the class yesterday. So I really apologize for that, and I believe that we'll make that up today. So today we'll be talking about how to get a domain name, and also how to use that to map an IP address. In our last class, if you are here and you have not watched our last class, where we talked about uh, how to, sorry, yeah, 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 sorry, like my mic is not working. Let me. So let's continue. So today we'll be looking at how to actually get a domain name, and also how to map it to an IP address. Okay, I'll share my screen immediately so that we can look at how to do that. So let me share my screen. Okay. So the first thing you need to do is to go to this website, googlehost.ng. So when you get to this website, you go to this place and search for the domain name to see if it has been taken. So let's say Africa Cloud Papa dot name dot ng. Okay, let's say Africa Cloud. So Africa Cloud dot name dot ng. Okay, sorry. So sorry. So the first thing you need to do is to sign up. So let's leave this one for now. So the first thing you need to do is to sign up. So to sign up on the website, you click on my account. So once you click on my account, it will bring it to this place. So the next thing to do is to click on create new account. So if you click on create new account, you fill up everything. After that, you sign in. Then once you sign in, so the it will bring you to the dashboard. So this is the dashboard. This is the dashboard. So once it brings it here, then let's remove this. We'll go to the home page again. Once you are logged in, let's go to the home page again. So once you come to the home page, then you now search for the domain name. For example, Africa Cloud dot name .ng. So the extension is .name.ng. So I'll press enter. So once I press enter, let me scroll down. So you can see that Africa Cloud is available. So you can see the amount here is 500 naira. So this is Nigerian naira. Then if you want to use dollars, then you can convert it to dollars. Then you click on add to cart. So once you click on add to cart, then you can come to the cart, click here. So you can see the price here is 500 naira. Then you can select this and make your payment. But I've already bought one that I want to use for this class, but it's just as easy as that. So now let's talk about how to map. So once you buy the domain name, so if you want to see the domain, then you come here, click on domains, click on my domain. So this is one I have already bought. So this is one I'm going to use I'll be using for this class. Right. Now let's go to AWS. So this is the website that we deployed in our last class. So if you have not watched our last class or our last video, you can check our YouTube page. Please, if you like what we are doing here, please subscribe and like our video to encourage us to do more. So this is the website that we deployed last time. So let's click. So if I click on it, you can see this information. So we talked about the public IP address in our last class. So I'm not going to talk more on it. So you can go to our last video and see what we discussed about public IP address in our last video. So I will copy this. So once I copy this, let me go to a new tab. Let's sit here, press enter. So you can see the sites we deployed in our last class. So, but now if you deploy a website, you are not going to give people this IP address. What you are going to give them is your domain name. So in this class, we'll be looking at how to map the domain name to IP address. So in order to do that, I will go to, so first of all, I need to copy this IP address. Then I'll go to Google Hosts. So once I am here, so this is not an advert for Google Hosts or anything. I just, this is just something I do involuntarily. So I click on this domains, click on manage DNS. So once I click on manage DNS, it will bring me here. So the next thing is to click on add DNS zone. So I click on add DNS zone. So it will list all the domain names you have here. I have only one domain, so I'll select it and click confirm. Now you can see that it is added on it is added here. So let me check this. Let me check this website domain name. So let me copy it. So I come here, press this, press enter. Oh, sorry. Okay, it has already been mapped. Oh, sorry about. So now, so in order to map it to an IP address, so what I will do is to click on this edit. So once I click on the edit, so you can see this first one is, you can see here the type is A. So this means that this is a record. So what I need to do is to go here, click on this edit, then remove this IP address and paste my own IP address. So let me remove this. So let me come here. So I'll copy this. I'll paste it. So this is the IP address. Then I'll click on confirm. So the IP address has been mapped. Then you can also create CNAME record. So in order to create a CNAME record, so CNAME record does not accept IP address. So in order to create a CNAME record, I'll click here. So you can see public IP DNS. So if you don't want to use this IP address to access your website, you can also use this public IP DNS. So let me copy it. So once I copy it, let me check it on the browser. So once I press enter now, so you can see that I can also access the website through this public IP DNS. So now let me go and create a CNAME record. So in order to do that, I'll click on edit here, then I'll remove this, press and put this on here, click on confirm, and that's all. So it's as simple as that. So the next thing, is to check if the website is propagating, because it will take some time for it to propagate. So why my own did not take time to propagate is because I've already done it before. The first time I did it, it took about 6 to 7 hours to propagate. So some it may be 12 to, so but once it's around 12 to 48 hours, your site should be up. So in order to check if your website is propagating, let's use a tool. You can search for DNS propagation checker. So let's select the first one. So here now, so you can select the record you are here. So what I created is the A record, so I can use that. Then I type Africa Cloud Papa.m.ng. So once I type it, click on search. So you can see that all these ones are checked. So the ones that are checked, it means that they have been propagated. So, but if you are doing it for the first time, what you see here is this red asterisk, because it has not propagated. But maybe in few hours time it will get propagated. So now let me check my domain name, Africa Cloud. So now I can share this particular domain name. So that's it. So this today's class is not a long one. It's just to map this domain name to IP address. So it's just as easy as that. So if you have any question, you can drop it on the comment section. I'll just take a few minutes to answer some questions. So if you have any question, just drop it on the comment section. I can take a few minutes to answer some questions. Okay, so today we are coming to the so today is the end of the cloud computing bootcamp. In as much as we are ending the bootcamp today, it does not mean that we'll close our channel. Actually, we'll continue to drop videos every week. We'll continue to drop new videos with new topics every week. Okay. Someone is asking how it is done with hosted zones and cloud front. So for that, you need to use R53, right? Route 53, sorry. So you need to use Route 53 for that. But we'll do that later. We'll do that. I'll create a separate video for that. Right. I'll create a separate video for that. Me and my team will work on that. So if you have any other question, you can drop it on the comment section. So as I was saying, we'll keep on dropping videos. So if you like what we are doing, if you like the bootcamp, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. So those who have been with us from the start, we really thank you for your patience, and I believe that it was worth the time, and I believe we did our best to make sure that we give you the fundamentals and the basics that will help you to understand what cloud is all about. Right. So thank you guys. Thank you everyone. So keep on watching our videos, because we'll be dropping videos every week. So thank you guys. See you next week. Have a great weekend ahead.